Guys, Black Clover has finally dropped. I know I might be a little bit late uploading this video since it got released like 3 days ago, but it's not too late for you to join in right now. Black Clover, honestly, I thought they would be like Grand Cross and be very pay to win, making people want to summon and shit a lot, but honestly, this game, it's going very fucking good so far, and I'm very much enjoying my time here. So if you guys want to join, this might be the best time or one of the best times, because there's so many summons and you get a free character, you get selective summons, and it's just great. You can save up for future, and the PvP will soon start as well if it hasn't already started. And there's just a lot of fun stuff happening. Trust me, one of the best games out right now and probably in the future. It's the company's first game, so it might be a little bit jank, or we might have some bugs here and there, but overall they've handled it pretty well for their first game, and it's very good. Okay, so without further ado, let me not talk too much and let's start the video. So if you want to get into Black Clover right now, you will need to reroll, and unfortunately we do not have a system for it inside the game, so it's the usual, just download the game, use your account. If you get the characters you want, save them, link them to one of your accounts. If you don't get the characters you want, you will have to uninstall the game, all the files, and re-download it and make another guest account. So that's unfortunately the way, but we have a way to make our lives a little bit easier. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so the method I'll be showing you guys is you need to have an emulator like LD Player. Pretty much an emulator is application that you can play the games on and control them very well on your PC. So if you don't have the PC and you're trying to do that on your phone, it's not gonna work, and you will have to just take one for the team and just go through all the accounts one by one. But if you have an emulator on a PC, it makes your life a little bit easier, since the thing is, with emulators you can make multiple instances and connect them to each other. So how does that work? First of all, you'll need to download the game on the App Store, wherever you find it. First of all, that's the first step. You download that. Great, you downloaded the game, now you have the game. Before you go inside the game, you will need to make the other instances, otherwise it will glitch and there will be a lot of problems. So here's the other instances. I've already cloned other instances, so pretty much you have the first one, you have to close it so it's not running. Then you just come here to the add instances, clone instances, and make 4 of them, or however much your PC can handle. It can be more, it can be less, so it's completely fine if it's only 2. It's still better than just going through 1. So you just, after you clone all of them, and you have since you have downloaded in the first one, all of them will have it downloaded already, so you don't need to worry about that. Then you start running all of them. Okay, there you go. So after we have the 5 instances running, you just need to put them in somewhere in your screen where you can see all of them, because you will need to manage them individually if there will be an error. Unfortunately, sometimes it happens, but it's not that bad and you can handle it pretty well. So now right now we need to sync all of them, so we will use this option over here, synchronizing all the devices here to the main one, which was the LD player. So select all of them and start synchronizing. So after you start that, over here it will show that it is working. So pretty much once you touch anything on this screen, it will happen on all the other ones. So if you touch this one individually or this one individually, it will not affect the other ones, but this will affect all of them. So we can just make our steps way easier. Instead of working on 1 Black Clover account, we work on 5, which is way better, or any other amount of numbers you choose. So you just run the game and you wait for it to load up. So there you go. Now Black Clover is running, all the instances are running, and everything is good to go. So at the beginning you will get an option to link your account to your Gmail, Facebook, or your guest account. So you will choose the guest, because whenever we get the best account, we will link it directly to our Gmail right then. But at the beginning, we might get a very bad roll on an account. That's why we terminate it, and we don't want it to be linked to another account. So there we go. So you will just choose the guest account. You will click ready. For some of them, it might not work. It will be errors. You will need to individually work on them. Press the guest account again and go back in, and hopefully it lets you in. And if it does, perfect. There you go. So now you press the OK in the middle, and it will start for all of them. Unfortunately, I have done it already on my main, so this might be a little bit awkward. Yeah, I have already done it on my main, so it is a bit awkward here, but it's fine, since still you can control it right here. Let's say an error happens, still whatever you press here, it's whatever happens the background. So let's just look at the backgrounds for now. So at the beginning, you will get the loading. You will have to load all of them up. You will have to wait, and there will be the prologue that you have to fight this monster. It is very easy. It's like a couple of steps that you need to do, and yeah, once you do it for all of them, you will be good to go. Okay, first step, you'll have to click that. As we said, since we can control it on the main one, find the corresponding area and click it. Then the middle one. There you go. That's 2 clicks on the right corner and at the middle. Don't worry about this. This is not going to be normal for you. In the normal case, all of them will look like each other, so you will not worry about this. It might be a little bit more confusing for you, but it's fine. And you just now need to wait for the downloading to finish, and whenever it's finished, we will be coming back again. So yeah, I'll be skipping to when the cutscene's over. So in 3, 2. Okay, so now it's done. The download's done. So we press skip over here, then the OK, and we are in. There we go. Just press start, and we should sync up with the main one right now very soon. Just let it load. Might take a little bit longer than usual, but it's still way better than the one-way method. There you go. So now that's done, just skip, and now we are completely synced up. So everything on the other screens is happening on the main screen. So as I said, right now you can move all of them by just pressing the main one. So let's just do that. Just go through the story till you get to the summon part, and over there we're gonna do the thing. So right now I don't need to talk as much. I'll just be fast forwarding through this, and you can just stop it whenever you get an error or something and see why is that. So now I'm just gonna fast forward. Okay, so there we go. Now the summon is open. So we should be getting our first multi right here. So yeah, if you want to play back the story, there's a playback section that you can just watch all the story that you missed if you've been just skipping. We got a free Uno, so there we go. And an SSR card for Asta. Okay, so there we go, our free summon. So for the free summon, we are guaranteed one SSR, and it's always the same character. But the SRs can be different, and there's certain SRs that later on I will be showing you in the tier list are pretty good if you get. So don't focus a lot on this multi. It is okay even if you don't get like good SRs. It doesn't really matter. You wanna focus on the SSRs. So yeah, this is the animation. It might be confusing to watch all of them at once, but it's okay. Yeah, it's always the same character. Don't come any closer. It's this chick, which her name should show in a second. Charlotte Roselle. I butchered that name, but yeah, that's the character. And for the SRs, as you can see, okay, we have some different SRs here and there. This character is actually pretty good for PvP, so that's pretty nice. It is a nice addition, but it's not the main thing that we're looking for. So there you go. Now that the summon's done, you just come back home here and they will give you full control. So you go in the messages, and as you can see, downloading on dual platforms. Thank you. I think this is new. Global multi-region. Download on dual platform celebration. Yeah, they just gave out a free multi, which is fucking amazing. Just receive all. And here's another glitch. For some reason at the beginning it doesn't receive all, so just receive each reward individually. It's fine. Yeah, we need to collect all of them because it is a bit glitchy over here, so it's fine. Just individually collect all of them. And since it's two multis, actually it's way better when I made my first main account, because my first main account was only one multi, so this is amazing actually. Okay, so now that we got that, we got the summon. This is a selective one on the chapter. After finishing chapter 1 you will get it. It is pretty good for you to get the top 1 character in the game right now. Okay, so this is the main character that everyone will be going for. If we end up getting him on our summons, we can focus on other characters in the selective as well, which in the second place is this character, Diamond Kingdom Mars, and third one, if I'm not wrong, it's either Willems. No, it's not Willems, it's this one, Radius then Willems. Yeah, these are the characters that we'll be looking for. Don't really care about the SSR skill pages at the moment, maybe later on in the game, but not now. But the banner that we're gonna be summoning on is this one, which already has the off banner characters and the 3 seasonal characters, season 1 characters. So in the season 1 characters, all of them are good-ish, but the best one is Mimosa, second best is Asta, and third is Yami. In the beginning, all of them are very, very good to progress through the story and PvP, but in the later on, some of them will fall off. But Mimosa will be future-proof because she is a healer. So yeah, let's just go on the first summon, and that's the first multi at 4 accounts, I think, guys. Are no, only 2. Damn. Okay, so only these 2 down here we got SSRs. So let's skip right now and see what we got. This is the most exciting part of our summoning. Okay, so over here we got Red Asta. That's not the seasonal one. Oh, it is a seasonal one. Never mind. There we go. We got seasonal Asta. Fuck yeah. Okay, so that's great. We already got a seasonal character. Over here the SSR was actually a skill, so that's not really great. Okay, it is a general skill. There's specific skills and general skills, but that's interesting. Okay, so let's do our second summon then. Hopefully in this account, if we get another one, which I don't think we did. Did we? No, we did not. I don't think we got SSRs on any of them, unless there's a fake out somewhere. Please. Please, no. Okay, we didn't get Mimosa, so pretty much you wanna get Mimosa, right? And as soon as you get Mimosa, summon on Yami's banner like 2 or 3 multis. After summoning 2 or 3 multis on Yami's banner, hopefully get couple of SSRs, then save the account, which it is pretty easy. You just need to go through the story, finish chapter 1. You can also finish chapter 2. It's very easy. It's just pretty much clicking simulator. There's no difficulty since they give you more than enough strong characters to go through them. And yeah, it is very easy. As I said, the first step, you need to get Mimosa or a seasonal character like Asta maybe. If you get that, you keep the account, then you grind till chapter 1, chapter 2, get around 30 summons on Yami's banner, hopefully get an SSR. If you don't, it is probably best to reroll again. And if you do, hopefully Yami or another good SSR, you can save the account and save all the remaining summons for later on characters that are about to come out, especially the half anniversary ones like Black Asta and the Wizard King. So yeah, there's a lot of good units coming in, and even in the season 2, that Noelle, they say she is a top tier character. So that's that for the summoning part and the rerolling. And if you didn't get it, you just have to delete everything and make another instance and other clones and do it all over again. As for the tier list, this is a general tier list that you should be looking for. I will provide this link for this website in the description. But yeah, we have the global PvE and global PvP. So these are two different categories. They are very different, so some characters might be very bad in PvE but very good in PvP, so make sure to look at them. So if you're too lazy to go on the website, let me just scroll through and you can just stop whenever you want. There is some characters that are not in this that are added for some reason. I don't know why, like this character, it's in there, not in the game yet. This one, this guy, this girl, I don't know why they're in the, they just are, but yeah, they are gonna probably drop soon anyway, so it's fine. But you just want to go for S+ to S characters and hopefully get 2, because one of them is already free. Charlotte is already free, and get Mimosa and another good character here, and your account should be good then, and you should stick to that account and save everything else for the future characters. Okay, that's it for the video. I hope it was helpful. So it came out a bit late, but I was a little bit busy with real life, but I tried to get it out as soon as possible for you guys, so you guys should be able to claim all the rewards that are available and have fun on Black Clover mobile. And don't forget to subscribe, please.